The Missouri Tigers look to get back to their winning ways as they took on the Ole Miss Rebels at Mizzou Arena on Military Appreciation Night, in which Missouri honored veterans who served in the military. The Tigers suffered a tough road loss against LSU on Saturday, but they remained tied for third in the SEC. They went up against a struggling Ole Miss team playing in their first game after the firing of head coach Andy Kennedy. The Rebels came energized and inspired right out of the gates as their offense was clicking in the first half as they knocked down 6 triples. The Tigers trailed by as many as 13 and entered halftime trailing 42-35. Despite their early struggles, the Tigers gradually fought their way back into the ballgame behind 8 three-pointers in the second half alone. The Tigers were up 5 with just over 2 minutes left after a baseline jam by Jordan Barnett off a pretty feed from Cassius Robertson. But Ole Miss would not go away as they forced 2 of the Tigers' 21 turnovers in consecutive possessions, knocked down key free throws, and were down 2 with under 9 seconds to go. Breon Tyree, who finished the night with 25 points, managed to tie the game up with a floater in the lane. A prayer was nearly answered for Cassius Robertson, but it rimmed out, and the game headed into overtime. The Tigers struggled from the free throw line and failed to record a field goal in overtime. Jordan Geis had a chance to tie it up with a 3, but he airballed, and the Rebels completed the upset. Kevin Puryear shared his thoughts after a close loss at home.
Just couldn't close out the game, make plays on the stretch. Like JB said, turned the ball over too much. We had 21 turnovers tonight. That's just inexcusable, lack of focus, lack of toughness. It's embarrassing, actually.
The Tigers fell to the Rebels 90-87 in overtime. Breon Tyree led Ole Miss in scoring with 25 points. Missouri had 6 players in double figures in the loss. Up next for the Tigers will be a road game against Kentucky on Saturday. From Mizzou Arena, Josiah Schueneman, 23 Sports.